What's up, guys? Golden here, and welcome back to another Magic: The Gathering Arena video. Coming to you today from my kitchen. So I just moved. If you watched my last video, that was all the way a week ago, so it feels like forever. I mentioned that I'd be moving throughout the week. That's why I didn't come out with any videos. And we're in the new house. It's awesome, but I don't have an office or studio to record these videos in right now. I don't even have a chair in there, and there's boxes piled up to the sky. So we're sitting in the kitchen. We're playing some Magic: The Gathering, and we're going to have a good time. Now, I did promise you guys some best of one content, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to come out with a best of one video, and this deck has been one that in best of three at least has been crushing it over the last 2 days. So if you want to see a best of three version of this, I probably will showcase it within the next day or two. If not, there's a good resource called MTG Top 8, where I think this deck did really well in one of the arena events recently. You can find a best of three version of this deck right now. That's what I've been playing on the ladder a lot. But this is a best of three or best of one version that I put together. Brought some stuff from the sideboard to kind of help with aggro, because there's a lot of that in best of one for sure with mono red and the Loris decks. And I'm gonna see, I haven't played this in best of one yet, so we're gonna see how it performs, but the deck itself is solid and is extremely strong. So what are we doing? We have Fires of Invention. It's a Jeskai Fires list. That's pretty simple. We have Yorion as our companion, so we want to have a lot of flicker effects. It runs a little bit more flicker than the standard Jeskai Fires build with Yorion does, but for this build, we are trying to get tokens on the board through Birth of Meletus, through Omen of the Sun, and through where are we at? Elsbeth Sun's Nemesis, stuff like that, and Sharknado, where's he at? Shark Typhoon. So we're going to get some tokens down early. That helps us block a little bit against aggro, so it does have some resilience there. And then we're going to use Lukka to kill that and bring out a bunch of Agents of Treacheries. Beyond that, we also have other Jeskai Fire stuff like dropping Elsbeth Sun's Nemesis, just getting value out of Fires and Elsbeth Conquers Death, and just churning out value with big spells. But the main kicker is Agent of Treachery and Yorion. So love it or hate it, it's one of the most powerful interactions in the game right now is Agent of Treachery. This card has been more powerful now than it ever has been with some of the interactions. And this, if you want a deck that's going to perform well, this one, I believe, we'll see over the next couple days when people start to catch on to this. But right now, it seems extremely powerful. It's at least in best of three. That's where I've played it so far. We're gonna try it off the best of one. We're gonna see how it goes. All right, we're just gonna jump right into it. All right. El Rey Chapo. El Chapo. Okay. Oh, we have Fires, we have some Teferis, we have Elspeth Conquers Death. What more can a guy want? I'm going to start out with Fable Passage and crack it for white. We're going to at least need one, but we're probably going to need another white anyways for Elspeth, so we'll see. Going against Yorion. Let's see which version of this it is. These companions, I don't know. I wonder when the next nerfs are. I didn't check it, so I should probably check and see if they've announced any nerfs. Companions are powerful in Standard, but even in Modern, I haven't checked it in a few days, but in Modern, it seems like if you're not playing Loris, you're probably losing. So we'll see what they do with these companion cards. I would imagine a nerf's going to come at least to some extent. Alright, let's see. Mystical Dispute. Nope. Good. Alright, I'm gonna minus because I have a second Teferi in hand. Trying to hit that fourth land. Alright, Ororo comes down. This should be an okay matchup for us. We'll see. But we're not hitting lands. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, this is actually a good one too. So we're gonna hit that. plus. So at least we didn't miss our land drop, even though we didn't get the turn that we would like. So next turn, it's okay, because, I mean, weaken fires into Yorion next turn. Oh. Or we just win. Maybe he missed his land drops too, so alright, well. Good game one. Let's keep it going. We'll keep going. So one thing about Best of One is you get some games where they just are non-games, but you can definitely grind faster in Best of One. I think Best of One is just a little bit less stressful. Like best of 3, it's like the stakes are pretty high, because even if you mess up in one game, you could ruin the whole like 35-40 minute series. Whereas Best of One, you mess up in a game, it's like, okay, it's one, you just start back over next game. So especially when you're trying to grind the ladder, I think Best of One is a little bit easier to just kind of zone out and go. Also, mono red, okay, this is Rakdos. But Rakdos Menace, though, I don't know if I've seen this too much. So we're going to use the Temple here. I'm just thinking of my follow-up turns. So Temple into Narset into Fire's Shatter is probably where we're heading. Make sure I get the right colors. And I have every... Okay, yeah, I'm good. I don't think I need a backup Fires against this deck. He could have some enchantment removal, but we'll see. Taking a boink. What is this again? Wait, for a creature you control with Menace becomes blocked, defending sacrifices a creature blocking it. And you can pump everything. Alright. Okay, so we are going to drop Narset, but we're going to have to pay because we don't have the mana that we need. We could just... No, we could just Mountain this turn and then pay next turn. Yeah, I think that's probably right. We're going to Mountain this turn. I mean, it's a little late for Meletus, and we don't need we don't need the token right now. We don't have Lukka, and we don't need the land. I mean, the life gain would be nice. I'm not that worried about Narset dying. Life gain would be nice, but I think Elspeth Conquers Death is overall the stronger play. I mean, this is a 2-drop, but this is a 3-drop. So we're going to Shatter anyways this turn, but yes, there we go. We got our planes. Yep. Blow them up. Light them up. Light them up. All right. Here we go. Alright, no shock. Narset's still alive. You can't draw cards effectively. It could be relevant. We'll see. Now, next turn, if he puts down a big boy, we have Elspeth, we have Yorion. If he puts down... Now, flickering that isn't that great. Okay, well. Guess we Elspeth Conquers Death and hold back Yorion, maybe? Alrighty. That's what we like. Now, Lukka, still going to get it on the board. It could be worth keeping in my hand just for that big turn. Dang it, can't get Vantress down. I guess we're going to drop the Steam Vents tapped. We're going to Elspeth Conquers Death, the Bone Crusher Giant. We already have a very big advantage right now. And I am going to drop Lukka. We're going to just try to draw... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're going to just try to draw an agent. We have 3 total in our deck, so that's 1 that we have in hand. And he knows it's coming. Alright, so... Drop Vantress so we can scry. I'm gonna Yorion this turn. Just so I can get another trigger off of Narset. I'm not going to plus because I really don't want to thin my deck out that much. And I don't want more agents in my hand. Or I don't want any to exile these because I want them in my deck. So I'm just going to keep it. We're just going to pass the turn. Elspeth Conquers Death is going to come back and allow us to get rid of this spirit here. Ooh, tricky. That's fine. Elspeth Conquers Death will bring it back eventually. And yeah, okay. That'll do it. Just gonna run away with it. There, keep it rolling. Keep it going. So I had a lot of time to think this week about the channel because I didn't come out with a lot of videos. And I'm liking doing the best of one. It's because it's faster. One thing I've been struggling a little bit, like keeping up with putting out a lot of videos. I do not do this full time. I do have a full-time job, so it's been a little bit tough to continuously put out videos. I manage a Verizon franchise, so like 5 stores, so it's like a 50-hour-a-week job. We're gonna put down this. I kept the 2-lander. We'll see if we get punished, probably. So I've been trying to figure out ways where I can continue to put out content, and especially good content. That's the thing. It's like recording for 30 minutes isn't that bad, but if you want to like put it out right, it does take some time. So I think best of one. I'm gonna stick with a lot of best of one stuff, and probably reduce the editing a little bit. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm trying to find ways to make it fast. Looks like we're in a mirror here. Oh, actually, there's no Yorion, so we'll see what kind of deck we're up against. Doesn't matter. I think blue. Yeah, blue for Narset. We don't draw our land there, but we can get our land here. He's first to the fires. He's running traditional fires. See, I probably would have the advantage here if I was hitting my land drops. But I am missing them, so that is a problem. Ooh. I only need, if I get one land, I have my own fires, it really doesn't matter, so. Let's drop Sharknado. Oh, I mentioned I work for a Verizon franchise. For those of you outside of the United States, it's a cell phone franchise. So if you don't know what Verizon is, I'm not sure how well known they are outside of the U.S. Well, we're getting smoked. This would have been a little bit different had I have hit the lands. It's fine.
I still have much to learn.
He also god drew with a perfect curve, and I did not have the deck to, or the hand to beat it. So right now I basically need to copy something. So let's see. We do this. Fires of Invention. We Mythos. And create a copy. Cavalier. Get rid of that. Let's do that. Still didn't draw any lands. It's crazy. Let's hope he misses. He tops one. Commit. Hopefully he can commit to the board and I don't lose. And then I can Shatter the Sky. Birth of Meletis. Oh, we have Omen in the Sun and Lukka, so we can bring out an Agent of Treachery to steal probably Fires of Invention, I guess. So this is going to... He can't tap these. So he can't haste that. He can come in for 4. We might be okay-ish. Ish is the main word. You just gained a lot of life there.
That was uncalled for.
Alright, there's 5. That's exactly what we needed here. So I can steal something of his, but is it enough? Depends on what's in his hand. We're gonna make it enough. Well, let's hope this works. Depends on what's in his hand now.
Evolution provides a tactical advantage.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we're turning it around. He bought him that, that's a good sign.
That's more like it.
If he attacks this, that means he doesn't have an Elspeth Conquers Death in hand. Elspeth Conquers Death is very, very good in this matchup. Especially for us. Okay, let's see what he does. Anything on the follow-up? Deafening Clarion. Makes sense. Sphinx, okay. We're okay. I mean, I don't know if he's taken into consideration that I have Yorion, but Yorion's pretty good. Why didn't he crack the Omen, you say? Because I can flicker it, create 2 more 1/1s, and just shenanigans him. Let's see. He has a lot of stuff to steal. Oh wait, never mind. That's not going to work. At least not yet. I need to make the 1/1s now. And it's going to make the 1/1s at the end of my turn. So for now, let's put down Birth. Shatter. Need to get the board cleared.
are the key to defending my city.
Okay. Okay. I maybe should have Urioned anyways. I should have Urioned instead of Birth of Melitus. I was thinking about doing that, but then I kind of changed my mind last second for some reason.
Oh,
We're just going to... This is why. Let's see what else he has. He can get me to 1. Damn it. Yep, I made a mistake. I threw that game. That was my bad. That's game. Because with Yorion on the board, at least I would have had a blocker for that. It might have been close, but we'll see. Another 2-lander. We have Birth, though, so that gives us lands. We're starting out tapped. We're going against Loris. But other than that, it's not that bad. It's just too slow. There we go. Omen of the Sun gives us blockers. Omen of the Sea and Shatter. Okay. We're going to go with this. I'm going to dump Lukka. I want to make sure I hit my land drops here. Oh, I'm gonna hit my land drop there. I'll keep it. Okay, so drop this down. End turn. Let's see what he decides to do here. I have the option to Aether Gust and or Omen of the Sun. Dreadhorde Butcher off the board. Trying to just kind of buy time now. I don't need to shatter yet. I'm gonna take the scry. Okay, fair is good. It's not perfect in this spot, but it's serviceable. I mean, Urion's a big blocker for them. Conserving my life. I have Shattered the Sky, obviously.
I know my responsibility.
Bounce the Priest. Slows him down a turn with that. Okay, that's tapped. Man, this card, Loris. faced with both. Let's see what he pulls. Mystical Dispute. And Shatter the Sky. Okay. Ooh. Is it greedy to pay for this? Probably. Against this deck, probably. Yeah, we're not gonna pay. Put it on full control, just in case. It shouldn't go straight to combat. It should let me respond, but just in case. I'm not gonna trust the good old Magic UI. So he'll sack. It'll do so you can do 2 damage and get more mana. Take it off full control, don't need that anymore. I need life. Ugh, that stupid cat. And then Loris croaks the shenanigans. Yeah, see, I don't know about this deck in this matchup. It's strange. Like, I don't know what the whole point is of it, I guess is the best way. Like, I don't really have a way, at least not a good way to win. I guess Sharknado might be one of our best ways to win here. The problem is now, like, 2, 5, 6, yeah, no. Like, now I just lose. No, I guess I can... I'm gonna discard Teferi so I don't lose. It's close. I'll bring back Croxa. Might just do Loris. No, if he had one more land, he could just Loris and then double Croxa. I need life. That is what I need, is life. That's good. Oh crap, no it's not. I don't know why I made that mistake. It doesn't matter. He doesn't... I guess Loris would have been the only target for that. Okay. Let's attack with Yorion. And then we're going to bounce Yorion. Put that down again. Should have just kept that for discard fodder for Croxa. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's alright, we'll get something else, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Basically just need stuff to discard anyways. So at least at least we gain life with that. So that gets us slowly out of the red zone. These are both gonna end up gone anyways. We do kind of eventually lose here, so we definitely need something to happen. We might be okay, though, because we're going to take out Loris. Alright, good. Glad. That's awesome. Make another 1-1. Yep. No, it's not a land. Alright. Do the same thing again. I'm going to attack with Yorion. This is a cool little loop-de-loop we got going on. We're going to bounce Yorion. I'm gonna drop it again. Hit that. Flicker this. We can actually do something with.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, there it is. Nope. Nah, well. We're doing things. Things is happening. Alright. I mean, with this loop, we're pretty good. This card needs to stay alive, obviously. And to Teferi. But, like, it's mostly Yorion. Yorion is way more important. Yep. Just try not to take the damage. Oh wait, no, it's a Loris deck, so he only has one, and it's already exiled. So we're okay there. Obviously, Cat is bad. Okay. Like, if you can get a Witch's Oven down and start cycling cats, you might be in trouble. If you guys stuck around to the video this long, I appreciated it. This is, I think, one of the better games. This kind of showcases the best. Ooh, baby. Alright, now what? Do I just win? Yep, I just win. Alright. Alrighty. That shows it. Alright, so I messed up the last game, but this one, it came back. So this showcases how powerful this deck is, and you can kind of already see that. I'm going to leave it at this because Loris, I think, is a good showcase of what this deck can do, even though it doesn't have, like, the typical Jeskai Fires big boys. And, like, even against Jeskai Fires, if I was able to hit my land drops, and I was able to just curve out and maybe steal his fires, the game would have been over. That would have been ahead. But I struggled a little bit at the beginning, and I wasn't able to kind of get ahead of him. And with Jeskai Fires, no matter what version you're running, you want to be able to hit your land drops and get to those. One of the downsides of this not running the Sphinx, but it's a creature that gets in the way of the Lukka combo. So, but playing this in best of 3, I think this is better. I think this is the better version, at least right now. It does really well against the Yorion control, like the Bant control, and against this, it did well. Better than I expected. I thought this was going to be a little bit of a struggle in best of 1, but it worked. So thank you guys for watching. I know this is just from the kitchen in a weird video, but honestly, it's not too bad. I'm chilling here. It's good. I'm going to go make myself some lunch now. So you guys have a nice day. See ya.